If I got, if you want me to do the YouTube stream, I can.
Thank you, Eben.
I do have the stream set up at the moment, but
let's see. I'm about to check the YouTube page right now.
Okay.
Let's see. Rolls to oh yeah,
wait,
we're live.
We're live.
Yep, we're live.
Right now?
Hello, people!
Oh yeah,
wait,
we're live.
Damn,
live.
that was fast. No intro, none right now. Hi!
Oh no.
Hello,
we're still
people!
gonna make an intro. It's just... I had to
yeah.
start it to be
Damn, that was fast. No intro, none
Yeah,
right
because
now.
of technical
Hi.
problems last week.
Yeah, that's true.
I had to start it to be
Damn, that was fast. No intro, none
Yeah,
right
because
now.
of technical problems last week.
Yeah, that's true.
I had to start it to be
Damn, that was fast.
Nice.
No intro, none
Yeah,
right
because
now.
of technical problems last
Alright, and then mute the actual stream.
Man, I really hope Ben brings in the robot.
What, into the tavern?
Yeah, he's talked to me about it at work,
Oh man.
and I just...
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm going to cry.
Just heals if I'm standing in it?
I'm envious because
Sounds good to me.
I can't really talk about that kind of stuff.
In some way, that's a good and a bad thing.
Alright, so rolls to astonish is alright. Oh shit, we've got 56 followers. Now we just need to have like a bunch of people streaming.
Maybe consider taking some parking. Yeah, I think. Same. Wait, what? Yes. I got to 8 to spare. Yeah. Oh. That's problematic. Well done. You're just gonna have to pull my shotgun from me like that. I'm stabbing it. Reach in there. Reach in there. Pull the sword from the stalk is sticking out.
Alrighty. I need to...
Isn't the box over his head, and you just hear, I'm sorry.
Alright, so let's give me a moment here to...
Just you wait. I will become the greatest white mage in the world.
Alright.
Just you wait, my sheep will one day be slightly better than yours.
And I will summon a phoenix for you, because, you know, you want to set things on fire.
Phoenixes aren't even cool, it's just about sheep.
So, should I just spawn a flaming sheep for you?
I'm just gonna light a sheep on fire.
Oh, lovely.
That's basically a phoenix.
I think Wee's gonna be evil.
Okay, define evil.
I mean,
You know, his mom told him not to trust evil people.
he shouldn't trust himself then.
Alright.
Trust no one, not even yourself, son.
guys, in case like I end up being too much of getting into the bully aspect, it makes things bad for you guys as a player. I want to give you guys at least something to shut me up. Is that good? If you need to.
Sure.
Okay, like for GM, just say 4 lights, and I will start to shut up. Baby Blair, just go with Moonchan. Just going on like chibi move, like it's roughly the references to
Oh, I know
Chibi
what that's.
Moon from Sailor Moon. Weasel, you can go with just reference I Need a Hero.
Oh, sorry, I was just
And-
lighting on fire.
Yeah, and Biddy will think of Short Circuit 2, even though you mean Shrek. And like Mirror, I'll share like, would Sailor Moon do that, or one of the Sailor Scouts?
Moonchan.
Yeah, like just like that. Because again, like Chibi Moon, it'd be like just Baby Blair like turning on the cuteness and going for the Chibi Moon aspect. It's going like, oh, I can't resist. How can I resist it?
I see.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to abuse my age. This is gonna be fun.
Alright.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be the demon of this group.
And so, is everyone ready?
Let me just get a drink, but yeah, because it's roughly gonna take one more second because Fire Raiders loading my sheet. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Welcome to another exciting game of Yeld, The Wonder Years. I am your host and GM, Reiko Bojack Horseman Mori. Oh, like you didn't know?
All flags are.
And we have tonight with us Evan.
Hello, I'm Evan. I'm, just here to party.
Yep. And we also have returning Viren.
Oh, hi.
And
I'm Zach, or I'll be Blair this time around. Hurrah!
And the amazing Miss Ariel.
Hey.
And Michael from Parts Unknown.
E.
D.
Yeah.
Do we go to E?
Michael.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Forgive me.
Hey, as long as we're not going.
You're cutting out, Mike.
Ah, dang it. Like, cause this is literally the only thing I have running.
Oh, your computer potato too? I'm with you on that.
Yeah, roughly, I know, like, Microsoft, they're trying to do they get people to do an update, which I haven't applied to, so that make everything worse.
It's alright, I just didn't have enough data for that. Or open hard drive space.
Thank goodness.
So, tonight we're going to completely spit in the face of child labor laws. And right out of the gate, we're going to make a group of children get day jobs. And night
We're gonna
jobs.
put these kids to work.
Yep.
Oh. Well, shit.
It's alright, I've seen more blatant... What do you call it? Going in the face of labor laws.
This interesting.
Yeah.
Back to the rolling 20s.
Not to be confused with the Roaring Twenties, where kids were newsies and
Well,
got
I wouldn't say
slapped
it's
a
too
lot.
much different.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say it's too
It's
much
a joke I
different.
was
Both of
making.
them are going to end in depression.
Well, da da da.
Save the dark hour depression for next month.
Oh.
Can we talk Twilight Zone on this?
Next month is Spooktober, and
Oh yeah.
that means I gotta come up with something very spooky and scary.
I mean, what month is it in our time of being here?
I don't actually understand how months and or days work in Yeld.
What season?
Seem to following the druid.
I mean,
Like, it's following the druid map, and that it's seasonal base. And if we're going, because currently in real world we are approaching the fall festival, like the harvest time. Like, that's here as we're going from September 24th edging into October, which is when much of the harvest period would be. So I would say fall if we're following real life stuff.
Okay, so my ridiculously long scarf is justified. Great.
alright.
Yes.
So the first day of fall is Dreadghoul Day. And
Dreadghoul.
luckily, we're not really gonna have to deal with the consequences of that. Like, on that day, all monsters drop loot, but they get to roll 1 extra die for all actions.
Oh.
So, you'd most certainly would be in danger.
We would be dead.
Yes.
Oh, we'd be fucked.
Very much dead.
Yep. But when we get to the 13th day of fall, that is the Day of the Dead. Children dress as monsters, collect candy and treasures on this special holiday. Buy a ghost mask at the inn or shop. All friends roll 1 extra die for ghost actions.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Yeah, so that is a thing to look forward to.
Man, I can't wait to be spooky.
And that is November 1st in the real world. All Souls Day is November 1st, when the Catholics celebrate All Souls returning to heaven, I believe. Because if you're in good faith, you actually have let return early. If you're part of the church, such as pastor or nuns, they get into heaven earlier than everybody else.
Huh.
Right. So,
Moving on.
Catholics are weird.
alright. So, last game, everyone had made it to town. After battling some slimes with some very, very harrowing results. But everyone made it just this side of okay. Of course, you've met our tiny gnome tinkerer friend and our 3-eyed mole friend, Mortimer. So,
I love the addition of the additional eye.
well, I mean, he's always had 3 eyes. See, they're floating
Yes,
around
but you
him.
didn't mention that last time.
Sorry.
I mean, you can see it.
Ooh.
See?
Ah, that's terrifying.
Man. Oh,
I
wow.
think it's cute.
The bigger it is, the more scary it gets.
It actually just popped up as humongous on my screen, so frightening.
And then here's Mort. No, Morty's friend. I forget his name. I think I wrote it down. We'll get back to it
I like-
when we do.
I like his kilt.
I know. Very fine flowing.
I like his hair that's only in the back.
He's got some male pattern baldness.
It's like this long flowing hair in the back and nothing in the front.
Yep, nothing in the front, everything in the back, and then huge beard.
Party in the back.
But now,
Business up front.
all of you are now aware that you are stuck in Yeld. You have to find the other door, and you need to find the keys to open the other door. Or you just have no idea how or where, but that's perfectly okay, because you will learn. But first, you need to be well equipped to handle the trials before you.
Oh joy.
So no. Oh yeah, his name was Chomsky. Chomsky shoos you out of the inn over here to see Mortimer.
Alright. Slap myself right there. Turn it. Turn. There we go.
Yes, everybody slide on in.
Blair has to resist the urge to just stare at the eyes.
It's like you just see Mortimer fidgeting around, diving behind things, on top of things. He looks like he's losing his mind. Get over here, you. And but it's okay. Hey, this is perfectly normal for him. He is quiet. He gets agitated quite easily when there's just suddenly 4 people in his, I guess you could call it a shop. Though nobody's exactly sure what he sells, because he's never actually open to the public. It's like he does everything through the mail slot, and everything is prepackaged. Like you can see, this place is just full of brown paper wrapped parcels of all shapes and sizes, some faintly glowing, some faintly smoking, some suspiciously on fire, but miraculously not burning anything.
I think we found a Weezy's job.
Weasel's drawn to.
And yeah, Morty was like, yes. Let's be quick about this. You tiny humans. Humans will make a mess of my perfectly organized shop, and it is not done. So let's be quick about this. You are heroes. Yada yada yada. Platitudes and pleasantries and whatnot. Either way, fate decrees that you are the heroes sent to save Yeld. And to that end, that means I get to open this chest that was passed to me by my father and his father before him, and then his father's mother, due to an unfortunate dueling accident. Excellent. And Mortimer just, he pokes his little claws into the lock on this chest. Yes, and wiggles them around till the top of the chest pops open. There's like a glorious golden light coming out of it. For like maybe a second, maybe even a tiniest bit of musical fanfare that immediately dies down as he reaches in and pulls out a rather dusty book that says jobs for delinquents.
What's that word?
Can't you read? Read? Are you without the ability to understand simple words? It says delinquents.
Yeah.
That's you.
Delinquents? But delinquent? But that's a thing Dad takes care of. We're not delinquents. We didn't do anything bad. Blair stomps his foot.
It's like you. Listen here. This book was written 8 millennia ago, and it foretells your path to power, or whoever is chosen by the door, which happened to be you. I just changed the name of the book. It used to be something like Heroic Guide of Heroism for the Small. But I thought that was too kind for you feeble earth children with your sticky fingers and knobby knees. Oh, delinquents, but we have need of you. So now you must decide a job from this book.
Mom told me not to trust people trying to get me a job.
Your mother's not here now. And she's not the one tasked with saving an entire magical realm now, is she?
Ooh.
But why do we have to save your realm? We just want to go home.
You see, the realm once had great heroes who did these exact jobs. But over time, Prince Dragul has, let's say, removed all of the previous heroes, making them disappear to a land that we cannot access, and nor would we want to. It's very scary, and I'm much too young to go there. But now, with the appearance of the door, you 4 children have been brought forth to take these heroes' places, some of these heroes' places. And the thing is, these heroes were all like you, human and children-y. I don't see why we couldn't have, great superior moles handle this work. But that is not the prophecy. And the prophecy is you just see all 3 of his eyes just roll around in the air. Either way, I have my job, and this book contains yours.
So, what do we have to do? How does this get us home?
This book is full of magical power. It will give you the tools necessary to begin your task of seeking out the 7 keys, which keep the door to your realm locked. And then all you have is the simple task of defeating the 7 hunters of Yeld, taking their key, and then facing down the evil Prince Dragul, Oh, and combat. Single or team, it doesn't matter. He's not picky. Okay.
Well, doesn't sound like we have much choice, guys.
Well, I guess.
Alright. So, now that we seem to be on the same page,
Hmm.
all you need do is simply touch the book, and it will give you the job most suited to you. This is the part where you actually go pick your own job. So.
Oh, fancy. uh, who wants to go first?
Weasel was gonna slowly raise a shaking hand up to the book and open it up.
Like, the book turns on fire, before immediately turning into a big ball of fluff that it spits onto you, transforming you into a shepherd.
Whoa.
You get a nice hat with green sweater, and you feel like you suddenly know how to use bows and staves, and how to do first aid, and that you know about animals.
Ooh, ooh, what's happening?
Like,
Oh.
it's like, do not worry. This is the process. This is exactly what you are supposed to do.
And, Weasel just kind of looks down at himself, and he's kind of okay with this. It's not, the best case, but it's not worst case.
But do you still want to be a shepherd?
Oh yeah,
Oh, alright, just making sure.
I'm a fan of Shepherd.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Come on, which one of you children will be next to touch the book? Mortimer says as the book turns, back to a very, dusty looking book.
Mai looks around and puts her hand out.
Alright.
I'll be next, I guess.
Fine. Just touch the book. And, what job do you want?
I'll take the soul thief.
Soul thief. Like, the book starts to quiver and shake as its pages start to fly out of the literally from the spine, and grow faces, but they are faces of determination that swirl around you until you are clothed in the clothing and armor of a thief with a belt around your head and what is that? Gloves of black leather and shiny metals, and a belt of many pouches around your waist. You feel like you know how to be really good at hide and seek and being able to see in the dark, and that you know how to use swords and daggers.
Mai looks at her outfit and her hands and just, wow.
It's like you are now a soul thief. Yeah, thief.
The coolest magical.
And alright. So you cut out, Michael.
I believe he's having internet problems.
Ah. Well, we'll come back to Michael. Now you, tiny child. Touch the tiniest of children. Touch the page. Touch the book.
What if I don't wanna?
If you don't touch the book, then you will remain a mundane, ordinary child who will be of no use to their friends. You will just remain a baby.
Baby? Hmm. Alright. Blair walks over with a lot of bravery, per se. He puts his hand in the book without any fear, it would seem.
Alright. So, as Blair puts his hand on the book, your hand on the book, you just see white feathers erupt from the book and enshroud you, giving you a cloak and robe of white. White. You feel as if you are here to heal everyone's pain, and that you are suddenly very familiar with how to hit things with staffs and clubs. You feel as if you know about magic, and how to protect those from black magic. And another book appears. That says white magic, magic for the new, and it contains 10 white mage spells. Oh, yeah. 10 white mage spells. My mouth is dry.
It's okay. Blair just kind of looks about himself and just, this is cool. He carefully adjusts his scarf so it kind of sits inside his robe instead of laying across the ground.
Alright. Oh no. Are we gonna be down to Michael?
It may be that way.
Is everything good? Mike, can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's alive.
Sorry, hey, Discord was doing a weird thing with the connected. Seems to be the problem. Did not even think of that. Sorry.
It's okay, man. I'm just glad everything's fixed.
Yeah, seems to be for right now, and Roll20's just reloading, but yeah.
Alright. Well, while it's doing that, it is now Biddy's turn to interact with the book.
Well, what seems like I got two ideas on what I wants to do. Because I likes to punch things, and wants to help everybody else like that. But I also likes collecting lots of things. So it's like lets me looks through all of these, or is it just gonna pick one when I touch my hand on ears?
Alright. Like out of character, just pick one. Pick whichever one you want to do. We have a white mage, a shepherd, a soul thief, And that is it. So everything. Except
Okay,
for
so
those
we
three
don't have a
ults.
muscle. So we need a big muscle, is what it sounds like.
Yeah. For
We
that
need
Okay.
is
Oathbreaker, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just like, that's why I wanted to make sure. Because that seems like what we're going to need. Even though, like, I wanted to have someone who could improvise stuff. So I'll
Well,
go
if
with...
you don't want to be an Oathbreaker, what's also just as value is the Freelancer. And
Yeah.
they're kind of like a jack of all trades.
I-
They're pretty good at everything, but they're not great at a single thing.
Yeah, it's just my character seems very focused at being the muscle of the group. So that's why I wanted to make sure beforehand, because I could not hear what everybody else was doing.
Yeah. So, Viren is a white mage. Evan is a shepherd. And Ariel is a soul thief. And if you want to be the Oathbreaker, be an Oathbreaker, that is more than acceptable.
And it's...
I mean, I can switch up too if you prefer.
I just wanted to go with what's going to be best for the group. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, like, you're not beholden to these jobs. Like, you can switch jobs anytime you find a job trainer.
Okay, then, like, with that, I'll go with Oathbreaker for right now, and then...
Alright. So as you touch the book, you become clad in armor, heavy armor, that is just your size, and you feel as if you are very aware of how to use clubs and axes, and you feel as if you are very strong and stronger and tougher than before, and that you can charge into anything and it'll break out of your way.
I like this. Is Sadness, she got armor too, or is... And Biddy just tries turning around. She's just going around in circles, trying to see if Sadness has armor as well.
Sadness got a monocle.
Oh, Sadness got some monocles. I guess she's made my eyes.
Yeah. It's like Sadness gets a monocle.
Yes, I like this. Maybe it's like the two axes I got. Maybe I can combine them, make that stronger too.
It's like
I liked this.
It's like everybody's job affords them of course a costume and one weapon of current rank, and all of you all are rank. I'm gonna say rank one, just because that's kind of what I need you to be. All of you are rank 1, so everyone gets a weapon, rank 1 weapon of their choice.
Rank?
So, yep.
Okay. I'll get scroll down to the weapon stuff, I guess.
Just be sure to pick weapons for your job class that you can use through your job class.
Okay.
So, also, Biddy gets a shield. Yep, you get light armor and shield of current rank. So you get rank 1 armor and shield.
Yes. Yes, feels good. Does the shield have like a tiny star on it?
It can look however you want it to look.
Oh man, I gotta have a bow.
Okay, because yeah, the shield has a badly drawn like star on it.
To find the rank 1 stuff, I went all the way down to rank 3 by accident, and my computer is slow.
Oh.
Rank 3 still. Oh, we're at rank 2 now. We're getting there.
What type of weapon?
What did the shillelagh count as?
Rank 1's
Probably a club.
Like a rank, I don't know, like a rank 0. It's a club.
Okay, that's why I wanted to know. Because, like, is there any way, like, when we get our weapon, and because that roughly that we can combine any of them to make a new weapon?
Well, what you can do is you can flavor it as the weapons you have combining to make a new weapon, but just pick a rank 1 club or axe from the weapon section.
Okay.
What page is that off?
97, I think.
Yeah, it's 97 thereabouts.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna write the stuff down in the chat thing because I can't seem to actually look at both the book and my character sheet at the same time.
Yep.
Let's see
Rank 1
here.
is
Wait,
exactly what you are now that you've accepted jobs.
95, you said, right?
If you are on the PDF, type in 96 and it'll put you on the proper page. Because you'll end up on like 94.
Here we go. Okay. Okay, weapon specific. Going up, weapon types.
Oh my god, I'm so brave.
Let's see.
Axes are two-handed weapons, right? And clubs are one-handed weapon, right?
I believe they can be both.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a distinction.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Are we
so
going with the same thing for swords then too as axes?
mm-hmm. You can have a one-handed sword or a two-handed sword. Or you can use dual daggers.
okay, so would it be possible for Biddy to have combined the axes together to have a rank 1 axe and the shillelagh and go into combat with both?
I mean, you're gonna have a rank 1 axe, and you could use the shillelagh. I just wouldn't suggest it because it's a rank 0 weapon. So it's not gonna really be. It's actually
So I
gonna
can have
be weaker. And you get a shield from being an Oathbreaker.
Oh yeah, okay. Yep.
So
I always forget about that.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, it's like you get a shield as an Oathbreaker as well. So, with that being the case, you can wield your axe and your shield, or your club and your shield, and you end up being a very defensive defense tank that just soaks a lot of hits, but also can deal out some pretty nice damage.
I have the spell,
Okay.
the bell staff. Bell stab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It's like staffs give extra smart dice. Mages prefer staves for casting spells and fights. Staves are two-handed weapons.
Alright.
Weapons. Axes must be used, like, axes are more powerful than clubs, but must be used two-handed. So, yeah.
Is that for me?
No,
basically? That's for everyone.
That's for everyone. Like, axes are two-handed. Staves are two-handed.
I am very smart now.
Yep. Bows are bows. Daggers are single-handed. Swords can be either or.
Oh,
Okay.
I am extra smart now.
Yep.
So for the swords, am I only getting one to start, and then I can add
Yep.
later?
You get
Okay.
one to start.
Okay. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Because the Squire's sword, that's in the rares, right? That
No.
can't be.
You're at the place. Just keep going down.
Yeah, just keep scrolling.
Yeah, okay, because I think I'm looking at just the rares.
Yeah, like, I don't know why the rares are first. That's kind of a weird thing to put. But, yeah. Like, scroll past the rares till you get to the, normal stuff. Yeah, normal weapons.
+1, excuse me.
Well, can they be used kind of like the brooms and just be riding on at some point in the game?
No, that's broom specific.
Dang.
Yep. That is a benefit that only witches can make use of. And that is only for brooms.
Okay. So we can't have a fully coolie moment then.
No.
No.
No. That is it.
Level 1 clubs, too, really quick.
Oh man.
What page you on? Because I'm probably going to go with a club then. So that way I have one-handed club and shield up.
109.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I went way too far. See, I was at 120.
Yeah, like clubs will give you at rank 1 you get +1 strong, +1 break.
Oh, I think the bandit's baton would be perfect for you. +1 break, +1 fight dirty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But I believe that one comes later.
Oh.
I don't think you can start with a bandit's baton. So it's not a normal gear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So does the sword start on 107 and I can choose one of those rank 1 ones? Or am I on the wrong page?
You want to choose sword, you will get a standard rank 1 sword from page 100.
Oh, I have the wrong staff. I shouldn't have that.
Yeah, like, these are like regular things.
Oh, I see. Okay. I went too far.
It's like...
We all did.
Yeah, like, page 100. The chick with the sweater shop, that page.
that's like missing the
Let
sweater
everyone-
on her
Hey.
chest, but
It's a keyhole sweater. It's,
okay.
Oh, we're playing Kingdom Hearts now, are we?
Not that kind of keyhole.
Alright.
So yeah.
Okay, I see.
When can I get a gun?
Oh god, don't give a child a gun.
I think
Never.
it's you gotta, because how at least most of these work is you gotta level up the whole arrows thing.
Oh yeah, guns are rank 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you don't know how to use a gun,
Disappoint.
then it would not be
Oh, I love
advisable.
Price unavailable to children.
Yeah, that's
Don't give the kid a fucking gun.
but all right. If everyone has their weapon, well, has their normal weapon and normal shield.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got my rare staff ready to go.
we will hope that you find one when you fight a boss.
Got it.
Man, it's gonna be clobbering time.
All right.
I'm still fucking smart though.
Yeah,
I got an intel.
jobs
I'm
make a
really
difference.
strong.
Yep, jobs make a difference. They
Oh.
they are big stat boost and they are skill boost as well. So get very familiar with your job page.
Yeah, at the moment I am strong and brave, but not smart.
I'm not smart or brave.
I'm super smart, decently brave, not very strong or tough.
That
At
sounds
all.
about right.
I can't wait to light something on
I'm-
fire. I get 66.
I
Just
am really strong.
What's your strength at?
4.
Oh,
Whew.
that's stronger than mine.
yeesh.
Yeah, because I get a strong and what I think a tough, I think it was, from the sword. And being a soul thief, I get another strong and a brave.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a lot of strong.
Man.
Yeah, like rank 1 club gives you a strong and a break. And then to compensate for that, you might not be as strong, but you do have armor. So you still are taking much less risk.
Okay, what page are the shields on? Because I went through the whole thing and it just got to weapons again.
It's right underneath the weapons.
Yep.
Right underneath the normal weapons, you have normal armor and shields.
So,
Okay,
so can I make my my staff very aesthetic?
Yeah, you can make it aesthetic. I mean, it's aesthetic, but normal. It's like,
Well, I'm gonna have mine be like a really foresty. Like it's just like it's like a big stick in the shape of a staff, basically.
alright,
It has leaves like coming out of it. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Weasel feels this just overwhelming calling and kind of raises his hands towards the air. And then I'm going to use my job ability Flock to call a flock of sheep.
Oh god.
Because those are.
No.
Because
and
those
he
are.
just goes and hugs the first sheep and just petting it.
It's. I feel like by flock they mean like 1 or 2 sheep that act as one monster. Or act as one called monster that stick with us all the time.
I like this. This
Is that what it
nice.
says for flock of sheep?
Call flock of sheep. It says summon a flock of loyal sheep. And it says sheep as a called monster is unlimited duration. Core. It's got its core dice and then its special dice.
Oh. Well, let's have a look at this picture for flock of sheep. That's horde of sheep.
That is on 43. It's in the Shepherd's class.
These sheep are your companions and friends that will stay by your side throughout your adventure. It's called monster, and uses the rules for called monsters. Alright. Sheep, range 1 space. Summon a flock of loyal sheep. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 sheep is perfectly fine. And, and when you summon these sheep, Mortimer just screams.
Blair looks through his new white magic book and sees Wheezy summon 2 sheep. He's like, "Oh, I want to do that." He doesn't summon a horde of sheep. He calls upon his imaginary friend.
Weasel seems to resent this.
Okay, Sadness is not safe. She's upset by this, so wherever that imaginary friends is, can he call him off?
You see a grassy fox thing just appear out of nowhere. It's a Leafeon.
Well, can you put some away, or at least away from Sadness where she can see? Because she's upset by that.
It mews.
That's a thing.
Okay. Sadness is very upset by this.
Oh man, Weasel's gonna hug the sheep. They're so cute. Just in real life, sheep are the best.
Yes. Can you get ways of the fox? Because she's very upset with what the fox is saying to hers.
But it can't talk. The Leafeon just shouts its name in response.
Okay, now you got Sadness crying.
Huh?
I don't know what they're saying to each other, but Sadness is very upset by this.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Don't you see her on my back? She's got the little monocle.
Blair looks even more confused.
Sadness. Okay, if I get you in the backpack, will you freaking shut up? Okay, so Biddy kind of like just gets the backpack off her armor and puts Sadness in the bag and just kind of like zips it up, where like you can see kind of like bulge of the club and the swords and everything are in there along with Sadness in the backpack, and then Biddy just puts it back on her back.
Blair messes with his hood on his robes for a bit. as the Leafeon just kind of hops around him.
Weasel is going to just hug the sheep. It's so soft and flammable and cute.
Jesus Christ. And,
Yes, fire's nice. It's so comfy and warm. What's we talking about?
It's like Mortimer waves his hands, and you all find yourselves outside of his shop.
The sheep and the imaginary friends stay there.
Nope,
I like to think
they're going.
the
They
sheep-
go with you.
The sheep like to dumbly follow and bump into things.
Let's see.
Biddy cries out, "No!"
And give me a second to generate sheep here. I think I can generate sheep.
How at least I understand, for armor, that would be applying towards the tough die, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, that works out real well then.
Oh, then I have 1 armor from the shield you guys gave me.
Yeah.
I
Can I ask a quick
don't think
question?
I'll be able to use a shield and a bow at the same time, right?
What is
Yeah.
your question?
How? So I lost one of my tough die last time. How do we get those back?
Oh, you get them
You have
back between
yeah, you get them back
rests, right?
between sessions and going to ends and resting. So you have all
Okay,
of your
so
proper
I
stats now.
Okay. Okay. I just couldn't find it in the guide. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to say that this is not there because it didn't stay. There it is. We're gonna say that this is a sheep. Oh.
Man, this is some tabby looking sheets.
In the world.
That is very Welshy sheep.
I mean,
It's just it's a tabby sheep.
it's like the sheep
It's
will. The sheep will be workshopped at a later date, but for now, this is your sheep. And do I have anything for an imaginary friend? Yep. There you go. Green imaginary friend. You two have control of your various pets.
Oh my god.
You,
And now it's a fire-breathing lizard.
I mean, again,
So it's a Charmander.
we'll edit it in post.
Charmeleon fits. It's around 2.8 meters. So
It's like,
wait, it's like 0.8 meters, I believe.
but
Just under 3 feet.
alright. I see Mortimer has kicked you out, and that you all wear the clothes of a hero. Oh,
Thanks.
this is good. It means your adventure can begin, and none too soon. Soon, because there is trouble afoot.
Us in the tutorial area, aren't we?
No, we're not. Not. The trouble is that a hunter's haven has been found, and you all must go there.
Why?
Cause a key.
Remember, so we can get home?
One of the keys to the door could be there. Or useful information for tracking down the hunters of Yeld. Also, it's just good to go on an adventure, considering that is the majority of what you will be doing.
Okay. Does this mean I get to punch something?
Well, if you're unlucky, sure, you'll get to punch many things.
Yay! Okay, so let's do it.
And Chomsky here decides to hand you a small map. It looks like it has been hastily scribbled. and it leads you to a cave. A very, very suspicious cave. Full of mysterious things.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Yeah. War.
And,
Mears has the maps, okay? You get some maps, you tells me where to go, hose and punch. Does that sound good?
it's like,
Works for me.
Yay! And Biddy is just like waving her arms around like Kermit the Frog.
alright.
Can I have the map?
Mears gets it, you talk to her.
I think I can read it really good.
Sure.
And
Blair the map. With his five smarts. Huh.
Yeah, good, because I only have one.
yeah, Blair, like, people with the higher smart should be in charge of the map.
You realize Blair is acting a bit smarter than he was before.
And
Like, a lot smarter.
Weasel seems to be pissing his pants.
Oh.
off.
It's better than the weasel here. At least you looks like you're responsible with the staffs and the sheeps.
The child. The baby is smarter than everyone. Why?
Because she can ride on my shoulders. That's wise. She rides on the soldier. We transport her everywhere. She does the brains. I do the smashing. We all get together and smash things together.
alright,
Kill.
so real quick, I need you guys to get into a marching order. Like, who wants to be front? Who wants to be everywhere else?
How far back can I get?
I'll be the second.
Well,
I can be first since I'm strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna tail in the back and ride on that sheep.
alright, so just line up. And
Blair. Everything's black.
It disappeared.
alright.
Hold on. Where?
I'm working on it.
Oh no! A monster has appeared! Time for battle!
Alright, can you guys see?
Pokemon battle.
I can see this little square.
Alright, and you can see yourselves?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to add in the information about the armor at the moment.
Oh.
So feel free to... Yeah, I'll just be behind whoever's in the lead.
Okay. Guess that.
This is the token layer. Oh. So, real quick, you all have control of your characters. I can see that. Can you see your character?
Yes.
I can see mine.
Alright. You can see yours. And
It's still black screen, with the exception of everybody's icons in the bottom.
alright, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. That's what I was making sure of. Alright. So, as you advance in, you see a dead body.
Oh shit.
Biddy
Ah.
tries to loot it.
There's nothing to loot.
Blair investigates it. Like his dad.
Mine just watches Blair because she's dumb.
Like one, you can see it looks like a dead ogre. It doesn't seem to have any wounds on it, but it's clear it's not alive, and it hasn't been alive for a very long time.
Huh.
Biddy tries to
That's
tear
so
off
funny.
some of its shirt.
Like,
Been dead?
nothing comes off it.
No. As in, she like is tearing the actual shirt itself, trying to get some of the cloth off.
Like, that's what I'm telling you. You cannot remove it.
Okay, then Biddy is just there trying to pull it off. It's just like struggling, like it not moving at all. It's just going.
Yeah, it's like it seems as if this corpse is like frozen in time, and there's no way to truly interact with it to remove anything from it.
He's been dead a while.
If he was dead, so get this off. He's not actually dead, so let's get this off. It's something different. Otherwise, this could come off. Come on.
He's fucking dead.
Blair tries to investigate the unmoving stuff for doing various things to him.
Alright.
Move the body itself as well.
Alright, so, first for your investigation, I want you to roll me make me a smart roll.
Oh joy. 5d6. Here we go. That's pretty good.
Alright. 5d6. Where is that roll? Down here. Ah. Alright. Alright, so with your ability of knowing about magic, you get the feeling that this ogre is it's dead, but it's trapped in a spell that's like locking it in place.
Well, this ogre is dead, for real, but appears to be stuck in some kind of field of magic, keeping it from moving in place.
Is that why it can't takes it off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Biddy, let's go.
Alright.
Mine just shrugs, like, I don't know.
Alright. So
Weasel's is scared.
you can see. You can currently see this much of the area from where you are. If the fucking thing will reveal. Sorry. There it is. There we go. Alright. So, you have the choice of going left or right. And this spot right here is just like a little alcove of nothing.
I'm going with Mira.
Blair looks at the map to see if there's any better direction to follow.
Alright, so the map says that there is a large chamber and another hallway to the right, and that there is a medium-sized chamber to the left.
Okay, so there's a big chamber to the right and a hallway that keeps going, and then to the left there's a medium chamber, smaller than the other one.
Oh, so that's where the side quest is. The big one's where the main mission is. So we goes to the small one, we'll be able to loot it.
It doesn't look like the medium goes anywhere, too. So
I know. So we gets the stuffs in the medium one, and then we goes towards the main objective after. So that way we get the stuff.
It's up to you.
Is that not some good ideas? Because we're gonna have to go through both anyway if we want to get all the stuff on this levels.
Left?
I goes with others. We goes left. And Biddy just marches that towards the left.
Alright.
What? For her.
Maybe not that one, because that one is. Alright, so. Put it down.
Mike, can you move your thing?
Is it looking like it's moving?
No, not on my.
I'm trying to, but it's not.
Hold on.
You're this one.
Bedlam, correct? Yep. You're in control of it.
That's my tumbler.
Alright, so.
Huh.
Do you make
Maybe.
are you making sure that you have the select move pointer clicked?
Yeah, it's the mouse one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Has many arrows. Oh, there
it goes.
There.
There we go.
Did it move on your guys' end?
Yep.
It moved
Yeah.
on.
Okay, so it's just slow on my end, and I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Or it might be just. That's all.
you get here and you see what appears to be a dead troll and a farmer in a very combative stance.
Okay, this is the spell things, right?
It looks like it.
So I can't take things off them either.
Nope.
Things it's. Biddy tries looking around the room to see if there's anything else in there, just to see if there's, even if there is a empty box in this room.
Alright, so go ahead and give me a smart roll. Because what you're attempting to investigate it a little bit. You're trying to search for something, anything. So give me a smart roll. Alright. That is a 1. So with that being the case, you see exactly this and nothing else.
Can Blair give Biddy a hand?
Sure. You can look.
All right. There we go.
Alright. So you can see that while the troll is very dead, the farmer is not. Like, the farmer is alive, but it looks like he's been in the same position for many, many years. And he's aged a great deal.
Huh. This one's dead. That one's alive. But he's old.
So he's couldn't move, but time did around him.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I got the rights.
Mai's just gonna wave her hand in front of his face to see if it moves.
And like it doesn't. Like the farmer doesn't respond. Spawn. Like it's almost as if like he's looking at you, but he can't interact. Like he can't do anything.
Wow, what a hell he lives in.
Yeah, it's quite terrible.
Does he blink or move his eyes?
No.
No. Okay. I think that's it in here. We should move on.
Yes, on to the main quest.
And then like if Weasel can see in this direction. And then there we go. So you can either go forward into the large chamber, or you can go up into the secondary hall.
I think we should go forward.
All right, let's go forward.
All right.
Blair looks down the secondary hall.
All right. So I will reveal this for them. And you want to look down the secondary hallway?
Yep.
All right. So if you look down the secondary hallway, you can just make out some feet and hands.
Probably more dead.
Yes.
Blair
It's a
states.
side quest there, Blair.
But I don't think there's much there. It could just be dead ends. Looking at the map.
And this way you can see a door, which is ill-defined because the map doesn't actually have a door, but we're going to fix that in just a second. It now has a magenta door.
Blair wanders up to the door, very curiously.
Alright. Alright, like, are you going to try to open the door?
Let's open it softly.
Alright, so...
Biddy backs up a little bit and has the shield up.
Alright, so...
What?
You are opening the door gently. It slowly opens. Pay no attention that I used a sliding motion rather than a flipping motion. And what you find inside is a sleeping lady.
Huh? Blair.
Okay. This does not look good.
Blair walks in.
Mm-hmm.
And, can he see what the lady looks like and if she's in like the state again, like everyone else?
She's just asleep, and awkwardly enough, she's breathing normally, and looks like she could possibly be awoken. But this is what she looks like at the moment.
Oh.
Okay, I think weasels might be right for once, because you got one normal person here sleeping, and everybody else is frozen in times. So I think maybe this is the person's that does the freezy top thing.
Blair is tempted to whack the stick. But and goes back to his group.
Alright.
But lets them know of his discovery, more or less.
My mom told me not to trust people in dungeons.
Really?
We should wake her up.
That seems oddly specific. Have you been into many dungeons in your lives that your mom's actually says that you're not supposed to do that?
Wait, can Blair go back and close the door really quickly? Very softly too.
Like, you have Biddy is just like wondering why this is just very odd to be that exact that Weasel's mom mentioned that. She looks very confused.
Look, you're gonna have to get used to Weasel's mom telling him stuff like that.
I know, but it's just this moment. It's the only way I can go this route without making a dirty joke. So
Wait till the communism and the anti-cultural Marxism kicks in.
Go on.
You know, like Weasel's mom goes deep into things she specifies that he have no involvement in. But no one's gonna check out over here or over here.
Blair is curious.
Alright.
Is just slipping away from the group constantly.
Maya's gonna go this way.
Alright.
Betty follows Mira and goes, that's the bad things that he did, right?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I probably would have just poked her.
Yes, that would be funnies. I'll give you that. If there wasn't people frozen in time, I would do the very exact same thing. But I just don't think that's safe. And then he kind of goes away from the party. Isn't that bad when he splits a party?
Yeah, Weasel's gonna follow Blair.
I mean, we can cover more ground.
Yes, but doesn't that lowers our attacks down then?
Huh.
It's like,
The
I mean,
body.
that's a good-
it's like you see a dead green troll. He seems to have died in a very compromising position.
Compromise, you say.
With a stick in his hand, like he's about to wipe himself with a rag on a stick.
That we'll go with that.
Well, we'll never know exactly what he was going to do, but when death
Looks
came,
extreme.
when death came to him, he was like,
So what else? Blair walks in with the stick.
and let's do more things here. You see a door. Oh, shit. Pay no attention to that thing that you may believe is a hide behind the door. You see a door.
You didn't see anything.
Do not look behind the curtain.
Yep.
There's no one there.
Hey, you see a door. Do you choose to open it?
Blair softly opens this one too. Extremely softly.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh.
It's a talking dog. Like,
What?
I've been in here for like 70 years.
Oh my god. That's a
Is-
long time for a dog.
Is that talking?
Oh, that's talking dog.
Who, do you have a name?
I think I did, but it's been like 70 years, so I don't really remember. I mean, it hasn't really mattered. Nobody's talked to me in like, well, 70 years.
Weasel's gonna like kind of pull on Blair's shirt real quick to get his attention.
Blair looks up.
This looks bad. My mom told me not to trust talking dogs.
Your mom gives you a lot of advice.
It's not bad advice.
Is the dog chained up?
The dog is in a trap. See?
Oh.
In a trap.
I say we help it.
I don't know about that.
It's stuck though. It looks like that hurts. He points to the trap.
Oh yeah, man. Like I've been in this thing so long, I forget that it's actually there. But yeah, man, if you can get this thing off me.
Do it.
Walks over and tries to help the dog.
Yeah. dog just kind of like leans over. It's like presenting the trap to you, and just like, all you gotta do is like tap this button right here. Here, just hit that button.
Oh,
A little like gently. Don't do it too fast, cause sometimes it'll just snap shut again, and that's how you get broken claws.
just so you know, if you try to hurt us, we'll scream and then you'll die. Okay. Okay.
Look, man, I haven't hurt anybody in a long time. I'm not even supposed to be in here. Shit. Crap, you guys
Blair
shouldn't be
pushes
in
the
here.
button. Blair
And
pushes the button.
dog gets out and he's like, "Ruff, ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, Dad, for 70 years in the same sitting position. He's just losing his mind. He's finally able to move. Despite the fact that he's a talking dog, he's just in general very excited to be free. Oh man, who killed all these guys? It's like, man, Gary's dead. I think I ran over Bob. Oh snap! I can barely smell Frank. Frank, oof, he smells like he's been dead a while. But Frank always smelled like he's been dead a while. Alright. So what are you guys doing? Doing all adventures or costume hobbyists or something? You look strange.
We're looking for stuff in here. Or someone. Something. A key.
Oh snap! You must mean ain't that thing hidden in the basement that nobody knows about except for me, because I've been here a really long time.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna have a problem getting it. Only dead people can get it.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, like, only dead people can get it. Because that's kind of how Yarnum set it up.
So we have to die.
Yeah, it's not permanent or anything. Well, usually it's not permanent.
Usually?
Well, I mean, look at these guys. Guy right here. Clearly, he's permadead. He's done. There's not even a ghost for him. Which is really bad. Everybody gets a ghost and Yeld. Even us talking dogs. I even heard a robot got a ghost once. That was weird.
Huh.
But like, he's dead. But
Why don't you lead us to the key then? For helping you. Sounds like a fair trade, huh?
I mean, you're pretty much already where you need to be. You just gotta go in here and figure out this.
Oh fuck.
Perfect.
And dog just backed
dog.
up.
Blair blocks his way.
So, like, hey man, I don't know what the deal is here. Like,
You're gonna help us. He smiles evilly.
I mean, I'm all for helping. I'm just not down for the screaming.
Alright, Biddy.
Doggy.
Try to be a bit quieter, okay?
Biddy, be nice to the puppy.
I mean, like, all you gotta do is just figure out this seat puzzle thing.
Yeah, why don't you walk us through it? Let's go.
What do you mean? What do you mean walking through it? There's 4 of you, 4 chairs. Just figure out how to get all the chairs to go into the fucking ground at the same time.
I just want to make sure you help us do it.
I mean, alright, look. It works like this. You jump on one of these stools right here. And you just see a stool. and the stool like slowly depresses into the ground. And
Biddy, get in the last.
I was like, see, everybody just sits on a stool, and you gotta just.
They all sit on stools.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Blair
Stools.
Blair waits for something to happen.
It was like the stools go down, down, but then they come back up, and he hops off. The dog just hops off. It's like, look, man, I just know that's what you're supposed to do. 4 people sit on the chairs, and then they get to be ghosts, and they can go and get the key.
What do you mean by they get to be ghosts?
You get to be ghosts.
When you die,
Ghosts, temporarily.
you should have experience with this. You died already.
I'll protect you. It'll be okay.
Scary.
It's like you get your ghost temporarily, and then you have a chance to go, explore the bottom half of this chamber and everything. Alright. That's as far as I know. Oh, it don't really work on me. Probably because I'm a dog.
Well, doggies, will you stay here?
I mean, I've been here like 70 years. I don't think I have anywhere else to go. I don't know what it's like on the outside.
Okay, you watch us. I'll give you something. Nice. That sound like a plans?
Yeah.
Watch over us while we ghost. When we come back, I gives you a thing.
Yeah, that'll work. Or just yeah, just kind of be quick with it. Don't take too long. I don't know how long you get to be ghost before this thing starts making you stuck that way.
Stuck?
Well, I mean,
It's a key master and key thing.
Anyway, you guys just be quick about it. All right. And all of the chairs start to go down into the floor, and then you just feel yourselves, get lighter and lighter, as if anything that was weighing you down is no longer weighing you down.
We are in the ghost zone.
I didn't know you watched Danny Phantom.
That's what it was called?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I never noticed that.
I love that show.
It was okay. I just wanted to do that for the jokes, because it seems funny in my heads.
Alright.
Man, so we're fucking dead.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
No stuff.
Alright, so you are Ghost, who get pulled right down here.
Oh. Oh my. Oh.
Oh no, down to the bowels of hell.
Into the void we go.
My mom told me not to trust talking dogs.
Oh my god.
Your mom sounds like a complete hoe.
Oh.
Tells you all what you can't do. She sounds like a hoe.
Oh, I'm gonna haunt the fuck out of you.
Wow.
That's a bad word, Biddy.
Can I haunt him? I'm
How
about to...
is hole? Lots of things goes into a hole. You got a button.
Okay,
got
now I'm
blood.
gonna fight him as a ghost. I'm gonna have to fight him as a ghost now.
See, so you got a hole for your mouth. You got a hole for ears.
Oh god.
That's just the thing.
Oh god,
Which your mom always says you can and can't touch.
Alright.
So
Everybody go
Oh,
to.
guess what her mom is?
We're just having this lovely conversation while we're
Oh.
dead.
I'm gonna go sock him in the jaw.
Alright, alright, so everybody type page 26 into your PDF reader, and that will give you the ghost page.
6.
Yep. It's 24 in the actual book, but it's 26 by the reader, Adobe Reader.
Yeah.
And load. There we go.
Yep.
So wait, we're all ghosts, we can communicate, right?
Yeah.
We just can't communicate if people are alive.
Yeah, like you can see each other and talk to each other and do stuff for each other. Whether you just can't speak directly to a living person. But you have a whole bunch of ghost skills that you get to do, and I figured this was a good way to learn how to use them for future reference.
Yeah, it's a good time to go into the ghost fight. Because nobody talks bad about Weasel's mama.
Let's not fight as ghosts, Blair says.
Yeah. That's the page I'm looking at, so... You did say 29, right?
Nope,
26.
26 in the
Okay.
reader, which will take you to page 24 in the actual PDF. Alright. So now... So now that you are here you see what looks to be a fairy dragon just moving about.
Is the void going to... I guess the void disappears.
Oh, I might have to actually handle that.
The void is nice and all.
Oh, darkness consumes me.
It's not that bad.
The darkness consumes not very much of you.
It's not that bad, Wheezy. We can just look around. Just open your eyes.
Oh, I'm a ghost. I don't have eyes.
Yes, you do.
Weasel's just gonna complain.
You have eyes. Ghosts have eyes.
Ghost
Open your
eyes.
eyelids.
And it's like you just see a fairy dragon just kind of hanging out.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is.
Hi, I'm the great fairy dragon. Hear me.
Can I pet you?
Only if you wish to be in a coma.
Aw.
So that's a no then?
That is a no.
Okay.
Have you come here
So-
to seek the treasure?
Not really. We're here for a key.
So you have come for the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
No, we came for a key, not
The
a treasure.
It's like you do not seem worthy of this. You do not bear the crest of the hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah? 'Cause we're not hunter. I'm big hunter.
Huh. Oh. Was that who the lady was?
Like, the lady upstairs is no hunter. She is merely a vessel for the hunter when they ascend to the mortal plane.
So, can I go back and get her?
Told you we should have poked it with a stick.
I was gonna hit her.
I think she would have killed us. Because
It
it sounds like we're dealing with. Dang it, what's the gal with the two doggies on the side? And she's got the pyramid behind her. I know she had to have the streams come together to beat her.
This is a very complex Ghostbuster reference.
Yes, it is.
I literally cannot remember the name of that character.
I
Gozer
can't.
the Gozerian. Nope. Wait. It's not Gozer the Gozerian. That's the second movie.
Did someone wake me up?
Yeah.
Me up inside.
It's like, but if you wish to take the key, you will need to solve a great many puzzles, and by great many,
Why?
I love puzzles.
is like by a great many, I mean hundreds of thousands compressed into a single one, because we have
Why?
had budget cuts.
Why?
Budget cuts. Not enough money.
Yes, but usually they spend it on something else, and it does not look like they spent it on much.
Well, it has been a long time.
You see how much money the vampire prince invests in your deals when you have no visitors.
I see.
Okay. So he's not really good A material, you're saying, the prince?
How dare you speak ill of the prince? The prince is all
I
knowing.
don't know him. That's why I'm asking. Yous knows the prince. I don't knows him. You don't sound to be talking about him real wells. That's why I'm wondering, is he
Okay,
A
I'm very
material or
concerned about
not?
that. Oh my god, I'm really concerned about what just happened. This.
Turn and face your puzzle.
Blair turns. Huh. What's that? He hovers over.
It is a mechanical eye that shall show you the future.
Future?
Yes, and you must divine what will happen. If you are correct, you will receive the key forthwith. If you are wrong, you shall engage in combat.
Okay.
I'll fight citizens when it comes to combat, but tell me more about this prince here. Like, because I'm hearing conflicting things. Like, is he not like one of those peoples that has very good dateable stats, and then you meet him, he's not real? Because that's the feel I'm getting from you right here.
As Betty goes
I
on,
want to.
Blair goes to touch the thing and solve the riddle.
Alright. So, what I want you to do for me is to give me, with your, I want you to give me a roll with your, smarts.
Alright. Pretty fucking good.
Oh. Alright. So, and then what I do is I will make an opposing roll at the same value. Not with that. That would be far too many. A higher number. Alright. So, with that, you stand a very good chance of solving the riddle outright.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
now I want you to roll me a single d6.
A 6. All right. All right.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, there's
Nice.
no need to roll that. You solved the riddle.
Instantly.
Mine gives you a big high five.
Do you even know?
Vinny's still trying to get inference.
It's like the fairy dragon, dragon is stunned. I guess.
Without hearing the riddle, Blair figures it out like a snap.
Well, the riddle, the riddle is literally the mechanical eye showing you the future. But I couldn't think of a way to present a visual aid for that. That would make any sense. So I just said, fuck it.
That's okay. If you want, you can give me like a small glimpse into the future.
A small glimpse into the future.
Ask about the prince. See how hot he is.
This is your small glimpse into the future.
That's a dragon.
Can you pet the dragon?
Is he a dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Huh.
And
Oh. More. Blair gains a saddened look.
it's like that is like, look upon this humans. This could be the possible future.
Yeah, I died. More about this prince.
The prince is an all-powerful being capable of destroying all with the blink of an eye. He is a vampire.
Yeah. He's powerful. His looks. He's got the smoking hairs. ...
We'll just have to change the future.
I did, yeah. And the fairy dragon's just going away. It's
like gain a key.
I mean, you should probably follow the fairy dragon.
Yay! I want.
Come on! I want to know sports about the dimples. Is it kind of like supple lips? Come on, girls! I need to know.
I am not a girl. I am a polyphasic being of energy. Hey. I have no gender.
I don't know what that was. I did not know what that was until you said it, and I'm sorry. I just went with a term of generality because I didn't know what that was.
No, fairies are girls.
I'm sorry.
I do not ascribe your puny human intellect. You only can visualize one form of my being.
That's fair.
It's like you solve you solve this, and you do gain a key, which is true enough one of the keys you need to the door.
Oh wow.
Or, I mean, it seems like it should be really easy. Easy, but all of a sudden, a thing appears.
A thing.
A thing.
Oh, wonderful.
A ghost fight ensues.
Oh man, I'm great at ghost fights.
Ghost fights.
Go.
We're gonna have a ghost fight.
So, how are y'all brave?
I got 3.
I have 1.
2.
Oh no.
Alright. So.
Biddy is useless in the ghost world.
1, 2, 3,
We can-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Alright. So now that we've got the 8x8 battle area. Or wherever. Get out of there, you're in the darkness.
You're not allowed to be in the void.
There's terrible things in there. Alright. So who is going first in the ghost fight?
Do I have a ghost bow?
Do you have a ghost bow?
Because it,
Do we have ghost weapons?
says just do it in like normal combat.
Yep. You get ghost weapons.
Nice. All right, I guess I'll go first. And I'm just gonna try and shoot one of these fools with a bow. Do I need to?
Like you use your, you roll your brave to attack.
Brave to attack.
Yep. If we're looking at a ghost
Alright.
fight.
And then I'm going to. Could I use my bullseye die with that as well?
Oh wait,
It's-
wait.
In addition to ranged.
To resist being hurt by a ghost monster, a ghost friend will roll their brave die. Alright, so roll your normal die for that. Alright. So, like, what do you use to roll for your bow?
Strong.
Strong?
And then +1 with bullseye.
Alright, so roll that.
Oh yeah, wait, and +1 because of charge too.
Yep. Alright. And give me 1 moment. My page of stats for the things that you're fighting.
Let's beat him down.
Like, you cannot not defeat the ghost. Ghost trapped
Damn
here
it.
by the hunters.
We can try. What's the worst that happens? We die and we get returned to our bodies?
Fool! If you die here, you will be trapped in the spell of everlasting.
Death.
If you die in here, you die in real life.
It's
Well,
a
some boned.
it's a shadow game.
The shadow realm.
Alright.
Dang it, I never was good, so I always lose in the Shadow Realm. I can never
Where's
beat
my
Yami.
cards? Blair's a little bit disappointed he doesn't have a deck of cards in the duel.
You know Weasel's got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Look, we're not. Alright. Now, if you're wondering why this is taking so long, this is what happens when you lose a very important part of your gear mid planning, and you're like, oh, that'll be fine. I don't need it, and then you decide I actually need it.
Oh. Oh. So,
All right, here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. And which one are you attacking? Evan.
Oh, I'm just gonna attack this baby right here.
All right. So that gives me need to roll. Oh, that is huge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and also with the on top of like the normal stuff with Bullseye, it's loses one special die.
Oh. Oh no.
so it's gone.
It legit lost its skin. Well, it loses one special die, and it loses a brave die. It is now down to one brave die. Alright, so who is next?
I'm gonna hand it off to Blair.
Oh boy. Let's see here. I can I use my white magic in here?
You can, I think. You should be able to. Wait, no. You get certain skills for being a ghost.
Oh.
So, go to the ghost page in the book.
Let's see. Can I hold my action? I believe I can. So I guess I'll chill, Glycer, and Snow. Yeah, I'll hold on to my action for now.
All right.
Out goes Biddy move on, and then she thrappy axes right at the guy right here that's in the same line as her.
Alright, so you move one and you're going to throw an axe?
Yeah, one of the crappy axes that I have.
Okay, so just give me your regular strong roll.
Which I think because of the +1 and I earned, that should be 1d3, right?
It's like it's multiple
3d6.
D6. Yeah, 3d6.
Okay. Curse you, slow processor.
Oh, not bad. This They're not having a good day.
Yeah, I'm rolling low. Oh, this enemy also loses a brave dice. And who will go next?
I
That'll be
choose
me.
Mira.
So I really can't do much. I guess just move forward.
Alright. Like, you can also use your ghost actions, like rolling on the ghost loot table and stuff like
I'll
that.
do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll do my looting if you don't mind.
No, go ahead. Well, I'm gonna decide real quick. So
Alright.
yeah, go ahead.
I may as well use my action.
Alright, so roll on the ghost loot table.
All right, so just use my brave dice. Just 3d.
No. You gotta.
No.
It's 1d6.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 1d6. You're all right.
Wait, isn't it 2?
Oh yeah, it is 2d6. Cause it goes all the way up.
Start out 1 and gain 1.
Okay, so if we're just gonna go with the ones I have, then the 1 and the 6, so 7.
All right, so 7 on the ghost loot table. All right.
The ghosts are coming for you. They're banging against the wall.
You get some bones.
Oh yeah, the bone zone. Are they fancy bones?
They are as fancy as bones get.
Great.
I'm pretty sure they're Frank's bones from upstairs. But...
Oh, wonderful.
Those bones will be frank with you.
I'll give one to the dog.
Alright, so, now, back to my... Right.
Okay, I'm gonna try spook.
Okay.
So I roll my brave, so... Let's see.
So the ghost actions, you don't have to be next to use?
Yeah, I guess I should ask that first.
A ghost friend can try to spook a monster by rolling brave die against the monster's smart die. A spooked monster can't use special dice on their next action. So... No.
It does not say.
No. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna treat it like that. But if you were to
ghost actions are like a spell?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, ghost actions. I'm gonna treat ghost actions like they are spells. Oh, so you rolled a 10, and I rolled my smart die. Oh my god, give me a break.
I think this is a great thing that's happening.
This is wonderful.
Alright, so I cannot use my special die on the next action.
It means the monster's turn now.
Yay.
Nah, see, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get you, you see? Yeah.
So, move up 2. And after moving up 2, it will try... It will try to chill. It will try to chill Weasel.
That's alright.
So I will roll my...
Then
I will roll my brave.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is it.
against your smart.
Oh.
You are not chilled. That is that enemy's
Ew.
action.
Man. Oh.
This enemy goes next. It moves 2. It will try to... It will try to do... It will will try to chill Biddy.
Roll with.
This is against your smart dice.
Oh my.
Oh my god, why am I still rolling this? Come on.
I can tell you lost. So most I could do.
Yeah, it's like this one is the smartest of the enemies.
He's a real smart fella.
Kick ass.
Fart smeller.
Alright, so Biddy would be chilled. So you roll one less dice on your next action. This guy moves 2. And he's going to try and hunt Blair.
Oh boy. So
it's you roll
against Brave. Huh?
Brave against Brave.
6. Right. No.
Damn it. Alright. Now, it is the heroic group of friends' turn.
Let's take him down.
If we can. I just feel it's real cold here.
Alright. Who wants to go first?
I'll do it because I can't do much. Biddy moves up 1, and then throws. So, at that same mother that's right in front of her.
Alright, so you're throwing your other axe? Alright, so
That would be 2d6 instead of 6, right?
Yep.
Or would that...
Alright, so you lose 1
So I don't
die.
gain the +1.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
You lose.
So just to make sure, like I did not get the +1
Yeah.
by throwing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, this is so beautiful.
I'm so upset. Curse you, children's role-playing game. Curse you and your D6s. Alright, so this guy loses. He's on his last brave die. Alright, that's bad. He's about to die.
Yes, now he's down to what my health is at. I only have 1 health.
This is going great. And we'll see what I can do.
Oh man. Definitely gonna make you fight ant kings and stuff so much.
Who wants to go next?
I can go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when I move up, like to fight them, what am I rolling? Am I rolling my strong or because like if I'm gonna just use my sword?
Oh well, if you're just gonna use your sword, then you just roll your strong. So just move whatever amount your brave dice is. And there you go. And then you just swing at them. And you just swing at them with your sword. And I just defend it with my brave. Or I'll skip.
Oh, God.
And,
Yes, you're dead.
yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mira, you do good.
He just gets deleted from.
I might not
from
be
Ghost
smart, but I'm strong.
Space. He gets deleted
Damn.
from Ghost Space. So yeah.
Damn. Just damn.
I'm just gonna add to notes. Beef up enemies.
Beef up.
No.
Okay, you do aware I'm barely surviving here. Like they may be doing well. Every move is one step. Like
How do you
I'm
think I
away from
feel?
death.
I'm
HP
dumb,
and easy
okay?
stuff there. We have like 1 HP in the
I-
real world. It's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, like I'm just like I'm glad I have the reward dice in reserve, but still.
Oh my god. This is gonna... Alright.
So who goes
Can't I-
next?
Can't we interrupt each other too?
You can interrupt the monsters, yeah. You can say, excuse me. And then
Oh.
it would roll your brave. Again, it would be like opposed brave rolls. And whoever has the better brave roll, wins.
Oh.
I thought you could only do that if you had the skill.
No, it's just a tactic. It's not a skill. It's a tactic that everyone can do.
Okay.
I was gonna
Then
say,
how
'cause
come
the
it's
one in-
listed in the skills?
Because it can be given a +1.
Like,
Well, like the staff I was talking about earlier, the bell staff, it has a +1 to excuse me.
Yeah. It can be increased, but everyone can do it by default.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad we're still in the tutorial levels.
All right. Evan, do you want to go?
Yep. What's the action chain at right now?
The action chain is at 2.
2.
All right, I'm gonna move forward and gonna go for a bow.
Alright. And you're shooting this one, I take it?
Yep, and I'm gonna use the action chain
Alright, so
to...
let's see how much you roll for. Just roll your huge roll.
It's gonna be humongous.
And deleted.
Nice.
Just
He has one please.
It's like there's no way to surpass that roll. Roll these guys. Their stats are
It's my turn.
Yeah, their stats are much better if they're alive rather than dead.
It's my turn,
Yes.
and I'm gonna use the action chain as well. So it's up.
Well,
It's down to 0.
it's down to 1.
Oh, to 1.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be +1.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Let's see here. I'm gonna use Spook.
Alright.
4, so 4d6. There we go. Okay.
And, yeah, no. That's, not on. So, he is thoroughly spooked and cannot use special die for his next action.
Middle finger all the way.
It's nice you're finally carrying your word. Wait, it's theirs.
I'm not healing you when you get hurt.
And then... Alright, so he will move here. And...
Hi there.
Hello.
Am I rolling my brave dice? All right.
Ghost combat.
So fight instead of. Okay, so we'll roll their brave dice instead of toughness. Okay.
Yep.
All right, ready to go. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Alright,
Rip.
so...
Rip.
Oh,
luck.
you're lucky I can't roll my I do. You're lucky I can't roll my special die, or else you would
Oh
get
God,
wrecked.
Yeah, probably.
So let's just hope.
Hold on. Hold on. That's the one only I've been attacking. I've only been using with a regular, so you still.
Oh God.
Oh no.
This is wonderful. I love this game.
This is beautiful.
I hate this game. Oh God, this is driving me insane. Oh God, all night. Oh God.
Said you did.
Oh, these rolls.
Bad luck.
I am broken. Please kill this
We're
thing.
gonna get so wrecked in another
No,
session.
no, no.
though.
Because remember, you can use the special. That one.
Actually, before
Biddy's been attacking, and she used the axe throwing at it. So, you want to go and attack Weasel with that special die? You have that option with that one. Because Biddy's just been throwing the axes at him.
Yeah, but Blair has spooked me, so I can't use these special dice.
Yay!
So yeah, just kill it. Kill it.
I'm gonna.
I mean, you're right next to me with my 4 strong, so.
Yeah, so if you want to go ahead.
I'm going to go up there and just strike.
Do a team attack at this point.
Alright, do what you want, because it's not gonna.
It's clobbering time.
Oh, sorry.
So I guess I'm smacking it with my staff. So
Yeah.
there we go. That's strength for me.
Can I? No! Come on.
Yeah, either way.
And the fairy dragon shouts, "Well, kids, what have you done? You've bested all of my champions. I can't believe this. I should have retired. Could have went and had a nice time as like a ball of energy in the realm of fairies. Not that there are any more real fairies. But
Hey, you try your best. Hey, how about he just comes along with us, okay? You be our friends.
no.
You help us on the journey. We work together.
No. Going home. I'm gonna go home. And I don't know. Cry to my therapist. I've always hated this job.
Well, okay. But just so you know, we support you at your therapies, okay? We're hoping you do well, okay?
And it just disappears. And you all get pushed back to the land of the living.
Oh,
Oh shit, what up? You guys got out of there. Also, this key thing fell out of the table.
Thank you.
Blair picks up the key. My head hurts.
As everybody's keys, let's give Weasel applause. He finally did some things.
Blair just looks at the ground, disappointed. Disappointed at Mitzi. Hand on face and everything.
it's a combat where I didn't die in the first round.
Okay. Doggies, all I have is these snot glasses. You really want some?
No, you hold on to those. Those are too cool for me. a mere talking dog.
Okay. I understand. Like, I know I said I promised I'd give you some things, but it's all I got.
Bum,
So,
bum, bum.
Oh, that looks like a not sleeping woman anymore.
To be continued on the
Oh.
next rousing episode of Yeld the Wonder Years Z.
that title just keeps getting longer every time you say it.
It will keep getting longer as we continue.
Yep. Just,
We're just gonna go backwards to the alphabet.
just remember.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
That's a giant woman.
Yeah.
All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Yes. Unfortunately, this will not have Steven Universe consequences. But your first encounter with something that may potentially kill everyone is coming.
Except for me with my 4 strong dice.
Alright. So,
See, if I use a weapon, I get 4 strong dice too.
See? Side by side buddies.
Yeah!
so, how does everybody feel about this session?
That was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I got to be Ghost and die.
Alright.
I finally lived out my dream of fucking dying.
But it wasn't the right character.
Oh god, man! Every day, every time I'm in a R5E game, I always start off with every combat with "fucking kill me."
Oh my God.
I want to die.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. From this combat, you did defeat a rank 1 leader, and but leader, so that is a mini boss, and 2 mooks. I'm gonna say
Oh my.
that the party gets 2 reward dice, and
Just 1 on Brave.
and then you get to decide how you want to divvy those 2 reward dice up.
Alright.
I mean, I'll wait till the next one. I still.
We all still have 1. So,
Yeah.
It's like you also, of course, have your first key. Hopefully you get to keep your first key.
I guess I'm holding on to it for now.
I mean, I'll take a reward die if nobody else wants one.
I believe, Mike, you want one too? Mike?
Michael.
Key, right?
Alright. So, with that, this is the conclusion.
Oh.
Conclusion for tonight. And we will be back in 2 weeks. Same time, same channel. Be sure to hit us.
Bye!
Hold on. Don't send them off yet. Yeah, we gotta still gotta do the business thing. Be sure to find us on YouTube at Rolls to Astonish. If you're watching us on Twitch, be sure to follow. And anything you can do to help support the channel by spreading the word word that we are having games all throughout the week, multiple days, is greatly appreciated. And remember to roll on.
Nice.